am the greater Shavini. Behold my wonder. So I have this right here, and I have this. I'm going to open it up, and here's a golf ball. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to close that up and go, abracadabra, abracadabra, make the ball not there. And it's not there. And now I'm going to take that off, and it's there.
Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back. Today is a special day. It's
Father's Day!
Yay! I hope you've taken some time to tell your dads how much you love them. Maybe you've done something special for them, colored a picture.
I can't wait to find out what Graham has made for me. So, we also have another big announcement, Mrs. Shevy.
We do have a big announcement.
We have one more week until I think we're going to be done with junior church for a while. So
junior church at home.
Yes,
yeah.
Junior church at home. So if you have a favorite song, make sure you send it in by next week, and we'll try and get through as many favorites
if you've
next
never
week.
colored the picture and you want your picture to be on the video as well, please make sure you send those in. This is your last chance to be able to do that.
Yes. All right, well, let's get singing. I am glad
you're here today.
I am glad you're here today, today. I'm glad you're here today with me in our church. There's Graham and I am glad you're here today with me in our church. All right, if you're wondering where Ross is, we actually waited till he went to sleep.
Be a little quieter
Yes.
during this time.
All right, we're gonna sing. We're gonna be talking about
Fishing.
fishing and out in the deep blue sea. So we're going to sing "Deep, Deep, Deep" as the sea. All right.
We gotta start nice and low for this.
I think we've done this one before at junior
yes.
church at home. So.
Deep,
Deep, deep as the sea, high, high, high as the sky, wide, wide, wide as the ocean blue, is Jesus' love for you and me. It's just as deep, deep, deep as the sea, high, high, high as the sky, wide, wide, wide as the ocean blue, is Jesus' love for you. All right, Mrs. Shevy, let's review over our verse.
Yep, that is Philippians 4:13. I hope you guys have been reviewing this one at home, been thinking about the words. It says, I
can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me.
And then we have our little chorus.
Yes.
What goes along with that?
I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. All right, Mrs. Shevy, let's go and take a look at those wonderful photos we got this last week.
Sounds good.
All right, here we are again. Fabulous Freehand was last week.
I know, and I came up with great graphics for this
There we
week.
go. Great graphics indeed.
Yes.
All right, and something I think you should take a look at. Notice how many people color the bandages
Yeah.
on Lazarus, and how many people keep them white. I think it's very, very clever both ways.
Yes.
So we're going to get started here with Junior and Brinley from Janesville.
Now, what I thought was interesting is they both used obviously different colors in their pictures, but they
green,
both
purple.
kind of used the same style of coloring. They kind of did color blocking. And
So green here and blue here and some green here and a different
purple
green there. Yeah.
sections, brown sections. Very nice.
All right. Aliana.
Abigail and Benjamin
From New York.
Wow. So Abigail, I love how her Lazarus pops
Yeah, this is
those
so clean,
bandages
isn't it?
on Yeah, and
Very
hers,
nice.
this
and
was kind of
clean.
happening, I think, in the nighttime. I
Mhm.
think, I'm not sure if that's the moon has risen or
Mhm.
if the sun is
Well,
setting.
I
or,
noticed
like,
the way the light is hitting the rock right here. She's got it, and she's got a little bit of the light hitting the bandages too.
Exactly.
Very detailed there. I caught that. Eliana's
skyline there. She has got everything going on. She has
Mhm.
got planets. She has got stars, the rainbow, the whole shebang.
She even made a palm tree.
Isn't that
and
so
a
fun
coconut.
with the coconut? I love it. And Benjamin, I love his simplicity. Just
purple.
some purple people. Love it.
Just purple. We should just call that just purple.
Very nice.
Moving on to Jaden and Adley. And I will have to say, Jaden, I am noticing your use of multiple colors.
Yep.
And
little sections of
little
colors.
sections of colors. I
Love it.
noticed all the faces you tried to have a little bit more green. The hands, upper bodies were that blue color. Very good job.
Yes, and I liked Adley's extra little details in like Jesus's headdress there. There's that little bit of blue, and I like that little bit of extra red on his sash.
Yep.
And Lazarus here again had white bandages.
All right, moving on to
Ellie and Abby here
from
in Janesville. Very nice. Ellie knows that I love that. Green is my favorite. Look at all those shades. We've got Kelly green. We've got emerald green. We've got like fresh mowed grass green.
Yeah, this is using that color wheel of the same colors, but
Color
they
family,
go really well
They
together.
do, and those white bandages pop on that.
I ain't got a question. Abby, it looks like Abby's got some secret writing around here, but I can't make out what she's trying to tell us.
I
Looks like
like
she's
that.
telling us some...
Yes, and her blue background really made her characters pop.
Yep.
Very nice.
We got Quentin and Lola from Minnesota. And Quentin, look at that green. Green was a theme.
I think they all know that's my favorite color, and I've been seeing a lot more green in their pictures.
Well, nah. All right.
I like, again, Lazarus's bandages really pop off of that black foreground.
So Quentin chose to do white, and then Lola chose to do
pink bandages. Yes, I love that. And I also like how Lazarus kind of has some different colors in his hood.
Yep. Very nice. And then our last two, Bobby and Marcy here, and
just wow.
Yeah, man, Lazarus' robe here has great shading, and I like the little... I think that's a little plant she put on the rock right there.
It could be. I think that could be in a children's illustrated Bible. Like, that is a beautiful photo there. Yep. And Bobby, wow, I felt like I was transported to Sedona or something. I mean, the colors of those rocks, those painted rocks, just absolutely gorgeous. Very nice job.
All right. Remember, next week is the last week here for a while that we're going to be doing junior church. We're going to be going on a vacation for a couple weeks, and then we're going to kind of revisit where we are with our junior church. And so we'll see you guys later. Remember, send those pictures in by Thursday this week.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Chef Boy Shevy. We are gonna make a spectacular fish.
Here it is. Now, maybe you didn't make your dad a Father's Day card yet. You could make one of these fish and you could give it to your dad, or you could use it as a fun craft for something to play with, even a puppet. So we're gonna make some of these. If you can see, it's made out of one shape, and we have two of them. Chef Boy, what shape do we have here?
It's a big heart and a little heart.
A big heart and a little heart for the tail. So the first thing you're gonna need is a piece of paper. It can be white computer paper, it can be construction paper, it could even be wrapping paper, but you're gonna need some kind of paper to make your fish with. So the first thing you're gonna do is, Chef Boy, which color did you want? Yellow?
Yes, I wanted yellow.
So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna make a big heart. So you're gonna fold your paper in half.
How did you do a big heart?
Okay, so the first thing you're gonna, you know what we could do? We could get a marker and we could draw a heart, and then you can cut it out.
That's sometimes what I do for
That's
drawing.
perfect. So we're gonna come up and we're gonna come down like that, okay? So now you can just cut on the line. How about that?
Yes. See what I can do.
All right, perfect. There you go. You want to open it?
Oh, it actually looks very cool.
Now, we are gonna use this to make a small heart. Oh, yeah. So we can we'll come up here like this. And that will be your tail. So now you're gonna cut that one, okay? Good, okay, now go ahead and open it up. Now you have 2 hearts. So you have the big heart and you have the little heart. Very good. You're gonna put it on like a tail. So you're gonna need a glue stick. Okay, put it on the tail. Great job. Now you need to decorate it. You can put on an eye.
Yes, let's put on it.
All right, nice job. Okay, and now you can decorate your fish any which way. You can use markers, you can use crayons. Maybe you have different types of confetti or glitter. You can put that on your fish. It's all up to you to decorate it how you want to. Ooh, look at those details. The Bible tells about a time that Jesus came to his disciples after he had died and rose from the grave. The disciples were Jesus' friends. Some of the disciples had decided to go fishing. "I'm going fishing," Peter said as he looked out over the water. "It looks like a good night to go fishing." Peter's friends decided to go with him. So they all got into Peter's boat and went out to fish on the lake. They rowed the boat out into the water, and then they threw out their nets and waited for the fish to swim right in. They waited, and they waited, and they waited, but every time Peter and his friends pulled their nets out of the water, they were empty. Peter and his friends kept fishing all night long, but they didn't catch a single fish. They were discouraged and very, very tired. Early in the morning, when the sun was just beginning to peek over the edge of the water, they saw a man standing on the shore. "Friends, did you catch any fish?" the man called out. Peter and his friends shook their heads sadly. "No," they called back. "Throw your net on the right side of the boat, and you will find some fish," the man said. Peter and his friends weren't too sure about that. They hadn't seen a single fish all night, but they did exactly what the man said. Right away, their net was filled with fish, slippery, flippery fish, big fish, little fish, scaly fish, slimy fish. The net was so full of fish that Peter and his friends couldn't even pull it back into the boat. One of Peter's friends looked at the man on the shore again. It's Jesus!" he shouted. Jesus can do anything, and he had helped his friends fill their net with fish. Right away, Peter jumped out of the boat and started swimming back to shore. The rest of his friends stayed in the boat, and they rowed back to shore, dragging the net full of fish behind them. When they got to the shore, Jesus was waiting. He asked them to have some breakfast with him. Do you know what they ate for breakfast? Some of the fish they'd caught. They were glad to be with their friend Jesus once more. Jesus did an amazing thing by helping the disciples catch lots and lots of fish. And we can trust Jesus to do amazing things for us too, because Jesus can do anything.
Thank you, Mrs. Shevy, for the story again. Let's sing the song Peter, James, and John in the Sailboat.
Goes along with our story today.
Yes, you guys should know that one, I believe. So let's sing that one through.
Peter, James, and John in the sailboat. Peter, James, and John in the sailboat. Peter, James, and John in the sailboat. Out on the deep blue sea.
fished all night, but they caught no fishes. Fished all night, but they caught no fishes. Fished all night, but they caught no fishes out on the deep blue sea. Christ came walking down by the water. Christ came walking down by the water. Christ came walking down by the water out on the deep blue sea. Now the nets are full and breaking. Now the nets are full and breaking. Now the nets are full and breaking out on the deep blue sea. All right, Graham had a favorite here, and he always wants to sing "Rolled Away," so we're gonna sing his favorite.
All right, you gotta
now.
get your rollers ready.
All right.
Ready, Graham?
Rolled away, rolled away, rolled away. Every burden of my heart rolled away. Rolled away, rolled away, rolled away. Every burden of my heart rolled away. Every sin had to go 'neath the crimson flow. Hallelujah, rolled away, rolled away, rolled away. Every burden of my heart rolled away. All right, and one more song I think goes
Yes.
with fishing.
Yes.
Yes.
Fishing poles ready.
I will make you
Fishers of men.
And what does that mean when Jesus tells his disciples, I will make you fishers of men? Does that mean he's going to have them cast out a line and catch people and reel them into the church?
I think he's talking about he'll make them real fishers.
Oh, that's not quite it, though.
No.
He is telling us that we need to tell other people about Jesus and what he did for us on the cross. That's
Yep,
what it means
so
to be a fisher of men.
Let's sing I will make you fishers of men.
Get your pretend fishing poles ready. Here we go.
I will make you fishers of men. Fishers of men. Fishers of men. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me. If you follow me. If you follow me. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me. All right, I don't know if your arms are all worn out from rolled away and fishing of men. We're going to go to questions of this episode.
Which disciple did we talk about most in our story today? Peter.
When Peter realized that it was Jesus on shore, he got excited and he did something a little crazy. Can you remember what Peter did? He jumped into the water and he swam to shore to greet Jesus.
Which side of the boat did Jesus tell his disciples to cast their nets? It was their right side. Right side.
Thanks for joining us, boys and girls, for this episode. Don't forget 2 things. If you have a song favorite that you would like to sing next week, be sure to send that in. And don't forget, this is the last week to send in your coloring pictures. So email those by Thursday, and we will see you next week.
All right, it'll be a special episode.
It will be. Bye, boys and girls.